Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mark Sherman here with Ron Eval Real Estate. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about buyer representation and why it is advantageous to the buyer to work with an agent who specializes in buyer representation. So I've been in this business now for a little over 10 years. And when I got started in the business, I was trying to find my place in the real estate world of Pescadero and Todos Santos. And one thing that I quickly realized was that about 95% of the agents active in the area at that time were only interested in showing potential buyers properties that they represented. All of the agents were looking not only to act on behalf of the sellers that they represent, but we're also trying to collect both sides of the commission. So the strategy that I came up with and the strategy that I continue to use to this day is to represent primarily buyers. I tend to stay away from listings other than properties that are being sold by sellers who I previously represented as buyers when they acquired the property. Now, the advantage is that if a real estate agent is representing a large group of sellers, they have an obligation to those sellers to show and promote those properties, even if those properties may not be the best deals on the market. So when I was getting started, where I was able to find my place in the business was by telling all of my clients that I am acting 100% on your behalf. I am not looking to collect two sides of the commission. My objective is to show you what I consider to be the best deals on the market. I'm working for half the commission. I'm working for the commission on the buyer's side only, and I have no obligations to any sellers. It was a formula that I found success with relatively quickly, which is why I continue to work with that formula today. So just to recap, if you're working with an agent who's representing a lot of sellers, you may find yourself only being shown properties that that seller represents, whereas I typically represent 80 to 90% of buyers. And my strategy is to show you the best deal on the market in the category that you are looking for, regardless of who the listing agent is. I have no conflicts of interest. I'm working strictly for my buyers. And as a result, I'm able to show them the best deals regardless of the listing agent or the listing brokerage.